Here we go, Tony. Episode 46. I've got the fan on. I've got the Hawaiian shirt, mate. I'm up and about. I think it's just starting to heat up. Put a line through it. A massive 7 views last week, Tony. What do you think about that?
Oh, no. Is that all we got?
Yeah.
Oh, we almost threw the quaddie out. We almost threw out a $100,000 quaddie, didn't we?
That was our first time. Marto threw out a $35 winner in the first leg.
Unbelievable, isn't it? Wow.
Yeah. Well,
Marto.
I think we had the quadella actually in the first leg, which was a shitload of money. But, mate, here we go. Episode 46. We're getting closer to the magical number of 52, which means that for 52 weeks, our very loyal and powerful subscribers have been putting up with this shit.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Yes. They've got the patience of Job, haven't they?
So we're going to take a bit of a look back on the year past, look back at some of our more successful winners and shows, and hopefully we might crack double figures in the views.
Oh, we could do. If we're lucky. Yeah, this week's the week, though. I reckon this is the week. We're coming into the winter. We're coming into our special time of year. You know?
Yeah, the average, the ordinary.
Yes. Yep.
That rates this show perfectly. Talking about being rated perfectly, Marto from Punt is a little bit annoyed, Tom.
He is?
Yeah. He's sick of giving his best bet to us because we are so poisonous that we catch the professional Marto, Mr. Worldwide himself. We just put a line through his best bet every week.
Oh, my God. Dear, oh, dear.
So I think he's going on a new path today. So it's going to be quite interesting. And then Taz, he's basically put a line through himself.
Dear, oh, dear. He's fallen on his sword of late, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Yes.
I think his mate's horse is running tomorrow. I've got to have some money on it. Air Defence. I think it's racing at about race 5 in Caulfield. And it's about 26 to 1 again, 30 to 1. It's going to run a place and if not win. So Taz's old mate's horse, Air Defence. Gee, it's a good horse.
It just keeps on winning. Honest as the day is long, isn't it?
All right, let's go. It's Rainbow Pride Week. It's Rainbow Pride Week this week, Tone.
Rainbow Pride.
June, all the gays and the lesbians and the queers and the transgenders and all the people that don't know what their gender is, they're all having sex this week, Tone.
Are they?
Isn't that fantastic?
Oh, I don't feel like dinner now. Good God.
Right. So luckily enough, we're supporting the LGBTQ. Q is very strange, Tony, because some people think it means queer, a little bit like this show, and some people think it means questioning. I'm starting to question this show.
Q?
LGBTQ, big boy.
Oh, I thought Q's got a good pub, hasn't it? It's in Melbourne, Q.
Oh, yeah.
In the suburbs.
Yeah. No, we're talking about the Rainbow Pride. Here we go, mate. Because every week we're basically giving it to people up the arse. So let's get into it. Our two voices from Cairns, Melbourne and Cairns. Mato, you want to go with Marto, the professional?
Oh, yeah. Let's hear what the big boy's got to say. On fire.
Here from the Punt Kings. Recorded live yesterday for Saturday.
How's the volume?
Yeah, I can hear it. It's not real loud, but I can hear it.
Really? I thought I'd fixed the volume this week, Tony. I thought I'd, found the key.
Hey guys, Mato here from the Punt Kings. Recorded live yesterday for Saturday from work on Friday. Hey, how you all going? Hey, listen.
Marto with a zinger. He had a little bit of a zinger tone. Something about today, tomorrow, today, yesterday. I don't know. It was not bad. Good job, Marto.
Every time I give you one of my best for Saturday, some bastard there jumps on it, curses the fuck out of it. What's going on, boys?
Yeah, us.
This week I'm not going to give you my best. I'm going to give you each way all day.
Oh,
let's go Caulfield, race 9, number 11, whip crack away. look, Pintoff and the Gouch, they're going to be fighting out the front, but they both want dry, and Pintoff's drawing really wide, so I think Pintoff might strut.
One of your favourite horses, Tone, the Gouch?
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, can't possibly win. Can it?
The Gouch could be a surprise packet there, but I think it's a little bit under the odds. Whip Crack Away, he's gone, what's he got? 3 from 4 over 1,200, and he's 4 from 4 on a soft track. We're going to get a soft 6 on Saturday at Caulfield. He's drawn gate 8, Van Allen on, sweet set, come up the bend, let's pull him out wide and go for home. Each way all day, I reckon top 3, no problems at all. Whip Crack Away, you get 950 and 310 for the each way bet. Good luck, boys. Have a great day.
Thanks, Marto.
Oh, Marto.
Whip Crack Away. He's thrown one out at double figures.
Wow. Oh, there
So
we go.
I think he's sick of getting shit hung on him like his best bet of the day. He just gets smashed. Nothing.
Yeah.
So he's given us one at a bit each way. And Marto, he threw out one the other day at each way. I think it drifted to about $18, the dodgy bugger. Anyway, here we go. Taz, our mate from our Greek mate from Melbourne, the Quinella King, the man that should be Chinese, not a Greek. Geez, you'd love a Hong Kong Quinella this week. Here he goes. He's looking good in the mask too, anytime.
He is. Yeah, he's got a little bit of a mask action like us here.
Your 2 selections that you could put a line through this weekend. My strike rate.
Looks like he's had a bit of a trim too. The locks look brushed.
Yes, he looks like a bit of beard trim too there, maybe.
Does looks like he's had a bit of a clean up around the nose area, and Taz, he might have come into a bit of coin. I don't know. He might have kept something to himself here. I don't know, or he might be still counting his winnings from air defence at Swan Hill at tens. I'm not sure.
Oh, yes, could be.
Has been absolutely dismal of recent. So rather than giving you 2 winners, if there's 2 that you want to put a line through, maybe these are the 2. I won't. If you want to, that's your call. Melbourne, Chief Al Tony.
Oh no, Tony!
No, it's too short.
Chief El Tony, it's your horse.
Oh, Taz, you've got to wait until it's about 20s or 30s, and then they get it up.
I think you're going to wait for a fucking
4:40
midweek
too
race at fucking Roma.
Yes.
You know, it's
gonna be,
this horse is always in the market. Always.
It's got to be midweek in Darwin or something.
Chief El Tony,
how
that's
good
your
it is.
horse, mate.
Yeah, I wouldn't. It's too short for me. 4:40. I'd want 44:40 to get on. You know.
Zara killed it
Jeez.
last time.
Zara butchered it last start.
Wet track still should go well.
Oh,
Maybe get 4 to 1. Get on.
get on.
The next one is over in Adelaide, and it's race 8, number 7.
Oh,
Little Hank. I'll tell you what, if it wins, you'll have more than a little Hank. You might have a little. That's correct.
he's throwing out the comedy gold here, the boys, the zingers. A little wank. Mate, I tell you what, if Little Hank wins tomorrow, I will fucking have a wank, because they're boat races in Adelaide at the moment. They're all just taking turns who wins, and you just got to know which one's going to win, because they're all the trainers there together going, yeah, it's your turn to win this week, because, you know, the carnival's gone.
Yeah.
You know, they're trying to get everyone through all this COVID pandemic, no money at the tracks. They're all trying to sustain everybody. So I tell you what, he might be on the money, Little Hank. Might be it's time to win. You know, the old chocolate wheel, they spin the old money wheel, and they got the trainer. Oh, all right, Will Clark, and you win now. You know, Jolly, you win. You know, it's all, I don't like the racing in Adelaide.
Nah, it's not real straight, I don't think.
Nah, I don't mind Will Clark as a trainer. No, fucking hell. He goes all right.
Because at about 7 to 1, it's the way to go. So, all good, all said, all done. Have a great weekend. Bye.
The auctioneer. He's now the auctioneer now, Taz. Fucking hell.
Oh, Taz and Marto, they make it sound so easy, don't they? Just pulls her out on the turn, away we go. Just line up at the payout window and collect. I wish it was that easy.
Here we go. Chief El Tony in the famous 19 saddlebag, saddlecloth. Damien Oliver, what could go wrong? And then I love the little woggy prick on Little Hank. I love Dom Tornio because he's a money job. And when the money's on, he wins. So who knows? It might be Little Hank's turn to win tomorrow. You just never know. It's a chocolate wheel over there. Nice little double, but yeah, okay, Taz, I think I'm going to put a line through him. But Chief El Tony, that's Tony's favourite horse. That's funny.
Oh, 440. It's a bit short.
And then Marto's unbelievably thrown one out at fucking double figures.
Whip crack away. There we go.
Yeah. I bet you Marto would love a bit of whip action too. Don't you worry about that. He's a sadistic prick, this one. He's a sociopath, Tone. He throws out tips. We get fucked in the ass and he laughs at us.
I'm not going to give you my best. Gives his second best and the best to win and best to win.
Yeah, I bet you he's, yeah. If I know his best, guys, I'm going to put it on the old Facebook book because I tell you what, we cannot stop poisoning this man. We have to keep poisoning his best bet. But I don't mind Whip Crack Away. I'm a big fan of number 2 or number 11 in the last at any race. So, yeah, Stokes, he's a fucking thief. I love it. Benny Allen, you never know what you're going to get from Ben.
Yeah, a bit of a lucky dip with old Benny.
Yeah. All right, mate. Barney, we're not sure where Barney is. He's missing an action. But, you know, it's a busy time for Jace at the moment, Tone.
Yes, he is a very busy man.
I mean, it's a busy time for gays. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I don't know. I don't think he's gay. I think he just likes having sex with dead sort of things. I don't know. It's a bit weird. But anyway, Jace, wherever you are, we miss you. We love you. Yeah, hopefully you can get back to us somehow because we're missing some content. You know, we were getting 100 views when we're giving shit to Barney the whole show. And then we stopped giving shit to Barney and nobody watches.
That's it. Barney's costing us views.
He always costs us, mate. Okay, let's go. Let's get a move on. Barney's bedaddled. Jamie can get fucked. However, look at this. Absolutely motherfucked last week, mate. Tone's titanium, put a line through it. Pezz's push, absolutely pathetic. Marto's making 2 veg, put a line. The Greek Freak tipped a couple and they were no good. The Melbourne quaddie, the first week where we've gone 1 by 1 by 1 by 1 each. We got 3 out of the 4 legs. We got the $35 winner in the first, thanks to Marto. We missed the 100 to winner. I don't know how. But I think in that race, we did have 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. Isn't that fantastic?
Yeah, we
and
usually
of course,
do that.
We got the last couple of legs, of course. So a bit stiff to miss out on a 60-something thousand quaddie, but yeah, we were a bit stiff with old Froggy knew it, riding something at 100s. But anyway, we're backing up. Caulfield, hate it.
Yes.
I don't think I've ever had a winning day at Caulfield, ever. Hence the Nazi term Scheisenhausen.
There we go.
Yeah. So we've had a crack at the gays. We've had a crack at the Nazis. What else are we going to fucking put shit on? I don't know. Anyway, quaddie at Caulfield. We've gone same thing as last week, Tone. We've all chosen a horse. The Greek Freak, Marto's mandatory meat and 2 veg, the titanium and the push. And we've come up in the first leg numbers 1, 4, 5, and a 6. I'm on number 6 because this is an omen bet for me. Calcani Royale, one of my best mates in life, Tony, owns a part of this horse. It's a Bennett Racing, which we've got Lacroft, the magnificent Lacroft, hopefully running around at Ballarat on Monday on the synthetic. But Calcani, you just never know. She's as honest as the day is long. She's out wide. She'll kick to the front and hopefully she holds them off. Damien Thornton rode a last start, an absolute peach. She got away with the chockies at Geelong. She paid about $4, $4.80. I think I boosted her to. So let's hope and pray that she holds them all off, because I'll be screaming home and she'll be getting a wee bit puffed near the post. But hopefully Damien Thornton can rate it to perfection. Tone, I have no idea which number you're on.
I'm on the 5. I've gone
Oh.
Ladies of London with little Taylor on board claiming.
Yeah, I like Taylor, I hope.
Yes,
She rides them pretty well.
been pretty consistent.
Mm,
Pretty consistent.
mm,
Around about 10 skins.
mm.
Drawn out in 8 should be all right out there. Not too
Yeah.
far out, not too
Yeah.
far in. So
Yeah,
gets a bit of a set, you know.
I think
Should be a
Pinion.
chance.
I think Pinion's going to be too far back, as it always is. The danger, of course, is maybe Frosty Lane, just giving it a bit of a peach and stealing all the gaps, and Absolute Flirt gets over the top of Calcarni, because I tell you what, with 50 to go, Calcarni's going to be there. It's going to be in front, and they're going to be coming. So can she hold them off? That's the $1 million question. The second leg, we've got numbers 6, 8, 9, and 10. My favourite horses here, Tony. No effort.
Oh, that's it. Was is in.
No effort. This horse, it's the most ironic name that you could ever give a horse, because I've never seen a horse that wants to win like this fucking horse. I tell you what, against any class, I'll put her up against anything, because I tell you what, she'll fight to the fucking line, and she's fucking shit, but she never gives up. So she gives 100% completer in the silks, in the leopard skin silks, for all the cancer survivors who all bought into her, all the girls. So come on, Lockie, give her a good sit, rate her well in front. Hopefully there's a bit of bias. Calcarni will just last, just like No Effort. And they'll be screaming home, and she'll just be, yes, we got there.
Just get there. Just what about your old Lunar Flame down there?
No, we've thrown her in because there's been a scratching. We did have number 12, but number 12's out. So I made an executive decision, and we threw in Lunar Flare for Mickey D and Graham Begg. That'll be, sitting back, dog trotting, and hopefully it'll open up, and Mickey D will get it to the line as well. Quite interesting. We haven't gone the favourite here. We've put a line through Bedford. I'm not too sure how we've done that. But anyway.
Oh, Declan Bates is on it. He couldn't bloody ride a mosquito. He's hopeless. Yeah, no, I reckon that Declan Bates, I'm not a big fan of him.
No effort. She'll make it a true race. She'll make it a true test, because from a barrier 11, she'll go straight to the front. Lunar Flare will go straight back to last. So I don't know what you idiots are back, but number 10, 5th position. What, is that you? Or is that Marto?
Yeah.
That's you.
No, I went 5th position, yeah.
All right.
Damien Lane.
Right.
Yeah, but it's a good little race, that one, isn't it? It's going to be
great little race.
Very interesting. But
Great
I think
race.
Bedford's a dog. Nah, Declan Bates, nah. Pancho's one of my old favourites, but I wouldn't back it with stolen money. I don't.
It'll get, like Pinion, it'll get well back, and it'll be screaming home, and it'll run a great 4th.
Yeah.
And then you'll back up again the next time, and then it'll run another 4th.
It'll suck you right in again like a Dyson vac.
And then this is probably the hardest race of the day. We're into race 8. There's a lot of horses that are sort of fit and not fit. So it's a tough race. I think all of us like Jumbo Ozaki first up. It was scratched a couple of weeks ago at Sandown. It was a little bit too wet. Maybe gets the surface it's looking for, which is a good to softish. But who knows with the rain coming in Melbourne. I think Adelaide's running on a heavy 8, so I'm not too sure about the weather. If it's going to be too wet, I think it'll be scratched again, to tell you the truth. But I'm all over Jumbo Ozaki. I think you're keen on the 4. I think that was your tip.
Yeah, Viral, Damien Lane, 18 skins. Second up.
Second up.
It's carrying a bit of weight.
Still might be a bit short for it, but you never know. It'll be coming over the top.
$18, I think it's a little bit, overs, I think, a little bit there.
We've got Jamie Carr for Mickey Kent, because they've got such a great partnership and a really high strike rate. 10 skins, you can't lock her out. And of course, Marto's all over corner pocket because what a horse this is. I think it's had 7 starts for 5 wins, so it's an absolute jet. Hopefully the Lindsay Smith team can get a couple of winners in the first couple of legs because I think we're all over Lindsay in the quaddie. I tell you what, if I had money, I would definitely get a horse with Lindsay Smith because when his horses win, they win very, very easily. And they're always above 6, 7, 8 to 1. They're always a good price. So I love the crookedry. Is that a word? I love the crooks in racing. I would love the inside mail from Lindsay Smith. Imagine him giving you the wink, wink, nudge, nudge. The sand dunes, the sand dunes. And then you get on at something at 30 skins and it wins by 4.
Oh, fantastic.
Love it. The last leg, we got number 4, 10, 11, and 16. Of course, Marto's really big on the whip crack away at 10 skins.
Oh, that's right, Mato. Mato's on board here, isn't he?
Yeah, he's gone right. He's gone berserk. And I'm pretty sure you're keen on the 10, Jamie.
Yeah, yes. I'm on Jamie in the last there. Pintoff, 5 skins, yeah.
Right.
It's been consistent. This is another one of those tough little races. I
think Taz has thrown out the 4 here at a really good price. Simply optimistic. Maybe that's what Taz is. Literally,
yes.
That is Taz, isn't he? He's very simply optimistic.
It's your favourite, the double 3 as well.
I like the double 4. I like the double 4 tone. I'm on the 16. I reckon we're stealing money here, mate. Ex-Salida, Mickey D again, Lunar Flare fame. It's going to be the same type of run as Lunar Flare. It's going to get back. It needs a bit of luck. I don't know. I reckon it might get over the top. It's second up. I think its second up record is 3 times it's been second up for 2 wins and a second. I reckon they might have missed this in the market here, mate. At 14 to 1, I don't think it's a 14 to 1 chance. I reckon. I think Taz is keen on the 16 too. He said he wanted the 16, but I already picked it. And I think Marto even said the 16 was his sort of tip. So I don't know. Yeah. Let's hope we get a quaddie because we need one, Tone.
Yep. It is my lay of the day in this race. I'd lay the gouch. I'd lay the gouch at 290 as a favourite.
Yeah, we've left it alone. Nobody's backed it. Nobody's tipped it. And Marto reckons Whip Cracker Ray is going to stalk it and get over the top of it. So, okay. Here we go, mate. The analytics tell us every week, everybody jumps to the titanium tip. I don't know why, because it's fucking shit.
It's just one of the worst tips out there.
Yeah.
They probably think, it's time for the titanium lay bet.
Maybe they're laying the titanium. I don't know. They probably, actually, we should do that. How much would you have made if you laid every tip? Because you'd be well in front, I reckon. Okay, here we go. Without further ado, here we go. Very exciting. 25.60 will get you 10%, and you never know. With a bit of luck, I just want to be alive in the last leg. The titanium tip, mate. Take it away.
Hey, here we go. Rose Hill, race 6, number 9. We're going up to the old steak and kidney. We've got the old clog. Where are the old Dutchman on board? Old Gene Van Over Rider or whatever his name is.
Very young man.
On the fender bender. Wasn't a great run last start, I didn't think. Might have got into a bit of trouble. It was a shit run, I think. But ready to rock and roll.
It was
carrying 53.
It was in a group 3 at Doomben, and it ran behind a really shit horse called Tofane. And what's Tofane done? Nothing. Oh, hang on. Craig Cancerous Williams rode it for a Group 1 victory, the prick. So it had a really tough run. It was 4 wide the trip. I've done a bit of homework on this horse, Tone, because this was going to be the Pezz's push.
Oh, was it? Oh, well, there you go. We can't help but win. We'll definitely win now.
Bit scared of the
Definitely.
Blue Battlers, the Godolphin Blue. Rainier is in this race, and if Rainier puts it together, you never know. We're probably going to brain everybody. But Fender at the price, young apprentice claiming on the minimum. You never know. It's going to be there. And if Rose Hill, it's a bit of a Rose Hill specialist. I don't think that's actually true, but it'll be there. And we just hope that it's in front on the line, because Rainier might be screaming down the outside. So it's not a bad little Quinella bet getting on the Blue Butler and Fender, because I reckon Fender's going to be anywhere there except at the post. Let's hope it's there at the post.
Yes,
Hard.
yes.
This horse, Tony, this mare, it's like you, big boy, when you were 22, rock hard fit.
Ready to go.
Ready to go at
Now
a drop of the hat. The full Monty.
There we go.
Yeah, this is like you going to the old, what was the nightclub in Launceston when you were 22? What was that called? Cousins?
Oh.
What was the nightclub called in Launceston when you were 22?
Oh, there were lots of them. There was the timetable, the
Oh, I bet there
Taylor.
was the timetable.
There was the timetable.
What
I
about
can't
brothers
remember
and sisters? Was there a couple of clubs called Reunion?
that.
Timetable.
Sister
That's
and
not a bad
cousins.
name.
There you go.
Timetable. Let's multiply. Yeah, I like it. So Fender, mate, I'm all over this. I'm going to have some of my money on this. So buyer beware.
This could be it.
Tony, the Pezz's push knows no boundaries. I'm sick of tipping horses in bigger races and they run like a busted ass, or if not, they have a heart attack. You have to
That's
get up
right,
very
yeah.
early tomorrow to get your money. I'm going to get everybody off to a flyer tomorrow. I'm going to get everyone 10:07, Tony. People have to be up. 10:07. I'm not sure if that's Australian
Sure.
time or Japanese time. It could even be 9:07. But 10:07. No, is that 11:07? It might be 11:07. So
I
10:07
didn't think they
Japan.
raced that early in South Korea on a Saturday.
Here we go. Tony, we're going to the famous track. Not Flemington, not Mortarville, not Rose Hill because of the COVID, not Belmont or Ascot or none of these fancy tracks. Mate, we're going to the first race at Roma.
Oh, where? That's way out in the. That's out in the sticks.
I don't
Up
give
there
a
in-
fuck where it is. I think it's near Toowoomba. Could be. I could be wrong. But race 1, number 7, For Love.
Wow, 10 o'clock in the morning. Get on.
Now, I think it might be 11:07 in Queensland. So 10:07, it is here in Japan. $6. It's going to be very close to me winning from barrier 2. It should get the perfect run. Roma's a bit of a dust bowl. Hopefully a bit of dust is created and no one can see and no one can get over the top of For Love. Because I tell you what, I don't know who the jockey is. I know the trainer is a prick from Toowoomba. And anyway, and then I'm going to New Zealand to Tauranga. I don't know if
Across the
that's
pond.
right. This horse is an absolute, this is Winx like this horse, Tony. Race 1, number 6, Osaleta. Now, this is a nice little fancy double, but For Love is my big bet. Osaleta is my, if I'm going to have a couple of hundred on old For Love, I'm probably going to have half of what I'm going to have on Osaleta because that's just money in the bank. Osaleta wins, okay? So I'm a smart man. I'm going to go more on the non-winner
Right.
because of the price.
Jockey
better.
McNabb too.
Yeah. Mickey
Yeah,
McNabb,
Mikey McNabb. Not a bad jockey.
Shawnee Marsh, I don't know his name, but they can train and these colours are great. They thought this horse was going to be a Derby horse, an Oaks horse, but it wasn't. But gee, it's a fucking good winner for me. It's a good little earner. So get your money early, ladies and gentlemen. before midday, you're going to have pockets full.
Beautiful. Nice and
Yeah.
early. Get in there, load
So you're
up.
going to have a lot of money to spend on the quaddie. You're going to have a lot of money to get onto the titanium tip in fender. And you're going to have enough money to even throw out a couple of darts on Marto's whip crack away, Lola Hank, and of course, put a line through Chief Altoni.
Yeah, absolutely. 440. Too short, needs to be 44.40 to win.
$7.50 in the $6 gets you back $45. Have your tenner on that. That gets you 450. That should buy a bit of Chinese for your parents or your kids or whoever you fucking got. You never know. I might even load you up on a bucket of chook for Sunday if you're hungover.
Yeah, grab some fish and chips, some Chico rolls and the dim sims and load up. Yeah.
Tony, Roma, race 1,
Roma.
number 7 for love. New Zealand, race 1, number 6, Osalata. Osalata just wins. I'm having a smaller bet. For love is my main bet tomorrow. Let's go.
You're going early tomorrow. You're
Going early.
Just get off the
Because
week.
my kid's playing baseball, so I've got to put all my bets on early so I can fucking not use. Like in Japan, you're not allowed to even fucking use your phone at the baseball because it's like a taboo.
Oh my
Un-Australian. Un-Australian. Rose Hill, race 6, number 9, Fender for Tone. I like it. That was going to be my tip, my bet. So I like it, Tone.
God.
The boys whip crack away for Marto. Put a line through Chief Altoni. It's a non-winner. Little Hank, you never know. It might be Little Hank's chalky turn on the wheel. You just never know. So, yeah, race 1, Roma. Race 1, Taranga.
Oh, nice and early double. Get the coin. Early.
I think there's a horse I like in the last in Belmont. It's called Lady Lonsdale. It's first up. It's had a couple of trials. It's going all right over the 950 at fucking some bumfuck area in West Australia. It's up against a pikey shorty. So I'm not sure if I was going to tip it or not, but I'm definitely going to have something on Lady Lonsdale in the last at Ascot to get out. Is it Belmont or Ascot? I forget where they are now. Belmont, is it?
Belmont, I think. I think it's Belmont.
Belmont, yeah.
Sure.
So, yeah, and you like another one in race 4 in Chief Altoni's race, don't you, in Melbourne?
Yeah, what was that? I'd have to look. I'll just
The
check
Falls.
on my Falls. That's it. Yeah. So whack that up there on the Facebook. There's there's
a little dance Yankee, isn't there?
Yes, a little Yankee up there. 2 of my stable horses, race, well, it was Randwick's Rose Hill now, isn't it? Race 7 at Rose Hill to be now, Welsh Legend. And race 5, number 10, Baba. That's a big go. It'll be about 20s. She'll be running around at 20s. And Caulfield race 4, number 7, Falls.
There's my
Falls is a
son.
big go.
My big unit turned 14. Good on you, Joe.
There he is. There's Joey. He's really at the roof. He's getting that bloody tall
Yeah,
now.
it's crazy. Here we go. Where the fuck are we? Put a line through it. Can you see it? See, Facebook have just fucked everything up again.
Dear, oh dear.
Where is it? Before it was all great, but now they've fucked it all up and you can't find anything. Put a line through it.
Oh,
I think here it is. Where? Oh, God. Well, we've got 36 members. Wow. There you go.
there we go.
There you go. Tone's put one up tomorrow for a dance Yankee. He likes Falls, Bubba, and Ramwick. He likes Fender, of course, the titanium tip. You're in the Welsh Legend.
Welsh Legends, another one of my, my stable horses.
So please join in the fun with our private group of 36 members. There we go. And you never know what you can find there. You'll find a lot of shit tips and you can give it to us. You know, that's what I'm waiting for, Tony. I want to get trolls. I want to get trolled because we're so good at tipping. I want people to put hate on us, but no one hates us because we're shit.
That's it. Yes. But we'll get better. We'll get better. You
all
know,
right, mate.
Yeah. So we're due. We're like Goff says, it's time. It's time.
And for all those young people, that means Gough Whitlam. There you go. You'll be able to Google search Gough Whitlam for our younger viewers. Okay, Tone, well done, mate. Good luck, and hope we fill your pockets from Roma and Tauranga, and then we can launch
into the day with all that money Pezz is going to win us at Roma.
And then we can
the Dust
finish
Bowl.
with whip crack away. Old Marto can just be spooking. Get on Fender. Fender's a good bet. No, it's a good bet tomorrow. The titanium tip.
So hopefully we can steer all our disciples and faithful, backers or layers. Team Pouty will be flying the flag tomorrow.
Let's hope so.
Well,
it's going to be great because Craig Kansas Williams, the prick, has chosen Tofane to ride in the last Group 1 of the season. He's jumped off Brooklyn Hustler, so I hope Brooklyn Hustler comes from last and blouses Tofane. That'd be awesome. Mickey Cale in the saddle. So one of Mickey's biggest rides. So let's hope Mickey Cale at about 102 can get over the top of Tofane. It'd be great.
Oh, God, yeah. Yes, wouldn't that be fantastic?
All right. See you, mate.
Yep, all right. That's it. We'll try.
And remember,
again.
Put a line through them if you don't like any of them. And if not, if you've finished, if you watched the end of this movie, you deserve a medal. See ya.
Exactly. See ya.